You remember when Mirror Monarch blasted me with her gun?
Mm-hmm.
Well, ever since that blast, we've had these crazy headaches. Last night, everything gets fuzzy. Katie passes out. And then we wake up totally fine. But there's two of us. Eva's mirror gauntlet contained a reflective mirror chip. I think it forced Frost's cryogenes to rapidly replicate and create a whole new form so that she could survive.
Crazy, right?
So, can you still hear each other's thoughts?
Nope. Just sweet, sweet silence. And I got to keep my powers. Katie got to keep the doctor stuff and science know-how, which is fine by me.
You always have felt like two different people. Now you just have two different bodies.
But don't worry, I'm gonna figure out a way to get us back together as quickly as possible because I'm afraid the longer we wait, the harder it'll be. I mean, shouldn't we be focusing on that berserker who killed Abracadabra instead?
Frost has a point. Where are we with FORÇA? FORÇA. Spanish for strength. Look, She-Hulk was taken, okay?
Well, still no sign of her, but Barry has figured out how to track her.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Because if FORÇA can survive an antimatter blast, that kind of puts her on a whole other level of baddie, like a wet your pants level. Satellites detected an isotopic signature.
That's FORÇA. Where's she headed?
Here. Right now.
What's with all this thunder and lightning? Is FORÇA a speedster too?
Barry.
Who is that? Help me. Help me.
I just got the Speed Force restarted. Now this happens.
And what about your speed? Has it been affected?
No, at least not yet. I'm still trying to figure out how this is even possible.
I have no idea. I have never seen biometrics like this.
You've never had a god for a patient. The Speed Force took this form right after HR's funeral. It's like Zeus coming down from Olympus, disguised as a mere mortal.
Okay, but why would a god be asking for our help?
Whatever the answer is, I need to figure out a way to accurately monitor her recovery.
Holy mother.
You good?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
She's wearing my Speed Force gauge now. Right now it's red. If it changes, hopefully that'll tell us her power levels are recharging.
And if that's the case, maybe she entered a comatose state to help heal herself.
Makes sense. And once she recovers, she can tell us who did this to her. It.
Maybe it's the same thing that can rip through an antimatter bomb like it's tissue paper. Those are residual geothermic isotopes. They're all over.
You think FORÇA did this? Oh, that must have been one hell of a fight.
Not as big as the fight we're gonna take to FORÇA.
Okay, but this isn't just some run-of-the-mill meta we're talking about here. Whatever FORÇA is, she's powerful enough to hurt the freaking Speed Force. And what if she doesn't wake up? What happens to you?
Look, we've faced big threats before. Crisis, Savitar, Thawne, we beat them all. If FORÇA did do this, she should be afraid of us.
All right, I'll keep looking for isotopes.
And I'll keep monitoring the Speed Force.
You think FORÇA's gonna come back and finish what she started, don't you?
I already watched the Speed Force die once. I'm not gonna